Hello and welcome to the introduction to Projektron BCS. In this video, we will introduce you to the navigation and interface of BCS. Let's get started. Before we start, please log into Projektron BCS with your login name and password. Projektron BCS has several work areas. These are in the top left-hand corner. The work areas My Area, Projects, Internal, External and Others are explained in more detail in the Work Areas video. The active work area is highlighted. The heading shows which object you are currently working on. There is one view selector per object. The available views depend on the object and your permissions and licenses. All views are grouped into categories, for example into sales or project evaluations. In addition to the view selector, you see pin tabs for direct selection. We open a new view. It appears on the top right-hand side of the separator. By clicking on the pin, the view moves from the recently accessed tabs to the pin tabs. This means that this view will be available every time you're at this kind of object. You can also do a drag and drop to remove the view from the pin tabs. I switch to the project level and go to the tickets list view. On the right hand side of this view, you see the edit button. Whenever you have editing rights for individual views, this button is available to you. You can customize views. By right-clicking on the column header, you can show additional columns, hide the selected column or show filters. In this case, we change the sorting of the rows based on this column. Drag and drop to move columns. You can adjust the width of columns by dragging the rim with the mouse. Double-click on the title of the view or single-click the button on the far right to open the view settings and set filters, options, columns and sorting. You can save your personalized view via Remember. You can give a name to a preset and describe its function or content. You can remember the setting for yourself or for other people or groups of people. In this case, we only remember the preset for a user. At the bottom, you can choose if you want the setting to be used as a default for this view. If we now go to the Setup menu, we can see our new preset, including a description and who created it and when. You can also share presets with colleagues or remove them. Now let's look at the navigation of BCS. To navigate to previous pages, you can use the arrow keys on your web browser. To refresh views, reload the page by pressing the F5 key. If you want to move quickly between different items or views, you can use the dynamic fade-in navigator. You can open it in the top left-hand corner. The view shows you the currently selected object. Use the view selector to see additional views that you can control with the navigator. You can switch to individual objects or drag and drop to move them. For example, people to different departments. On the right-hand side, next to the work areas, you will find the toolbar. You can customize the toolbar as required using the toolbar menu. Let's look at the personal work organization. This allows you to create reminders for the current object or link it to an appointment agenda. Finally, I will introduce you to some help functions. Projektron BCS supports you with a full text search. You can access this via the magnifying glass icon in the toolbar. You can limit your search, for example, to projects and tasks or departments and individuals. We are now searching for a project. The search results are highlighted. Projektron BCS uses an indexed full-text search so that you can search through all objects, including PDF documents. The page help is particularly useful when you start using BCS or use functions for the first time. The page help explains how you can edit pages and which functions are hidden. You can hide this help individually or hide the page help in all views. You can enable it via the personal settings. If you have changed your preferences, the change will take effect the next time you log in. Use the Help menu and Help to find the technical documentation for all BCS functions. The technical documentation is also available in a PDF file format. You have now gained an initial insight into Projektron BCS. You can access our other video tutorials directly through the documentation. We hope to see you again soon.